Hi, I'm Becky and I've decided to take part in the 16th Bout of Books. I think I've taken part in several times. I think my last one was Bout of Books 15, which was back in January, I think. And it's a lot of fun to do. It's no pressure, you set your own goals. There's lots of fun stuff to do like Twitter chats, and there's daily challenges stroke giveaways for you to take part in should you wish to. I will leave a link in the description box below if you want to take part. But beware, time is running short because it starts on Monday the 9th of May at midnight, and I wish you good luck if you decide to take part. So because I've done this before and I've actually succeeded in doing these goals, I thought I'd go through the same thing again. So my goals for Bout of Books 16 are to read 700 pages. Now this might not sound a lot to some of you, and it's not really a lot to me on a good week, which thankfully I have been having recently, but if it's a bad week it can be a real struggle to read 100 pages a day, and the whole point about books is to have fun, and I don't really want to pile pressure on myself, so I am going to stick with the 100 pages a day goal, 700 pages total. My other two goals for this challenge are basically to interact with people more within Bout of Books, so it's not really solitary. The first is to take part in at least one of the Twitter chats. Now because of the timings this can be quite hard because they're either like really early or there's a time when I would be doing something. So I will try my hardest to take part in one again this year because I have enjoyed all the Twitter chats I have taken part in for Bout of Books. They are mad. And my other goal, which I did really successfully last time, is to attempt the challenges, and I want to attempt 2 this time, which they can be really fun and really quite creative, and I actually quite enjoy that side, and it's nice to sort of break up the reading a bit. So those are my goals, and this year I'm doing something a little different, as you can tell from this vlog. This year, instead of recording my results daily on my blog, what I'm going to try and do is do a little mini vlog so that I can actually maybe talk a bit more about how my reading's going, see everything in progress, kind of do little mini chats while I'm reading and stuff, talk about how the day's going for me maybe. I will of course also be keeping track of stuff like my word count on my blog. Let me know in the comments if you are taking part, because I really enjoy following along with other people, how they're doing in the challenges, which is also why I really enjoy Bout of Books. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck to anybody else who's taking part. Bye. And I just want to quickly add, because I forgot to do this, that the books I'm planning to read are sort of a bit up in the air because I've been, well, reading really well recently, and I've almost completely got through my TBR pile. There's a couple of books left, and there's an arc for August is the publication date, and I don't really want to read that yet, even though I've got posts scheduled up to July, because I think it's a little early, to be honest, and I'm not that organised. Oh, and my battery's flickering at me, so I better do this quick. Okay, one of the books, and it should appear here, is Nina Is Not Okay by Shappy Korsandi. It's an arc I've got. It's an e-arc, which is why I've not got a physical copy, and it's going to be published on the 28th of July, so it's something I need to read pretty quickly. I know it's like May, but I want to get ahead so it's not stressful. This book is Another Truth Witch by Sarah Denard. I got it in the latest Illuma crate. The one coming out in May hasn't been posted yet, so the previous one to that, and I'm really looking forward to reading it, and this is the perfect excuse to read it. Now that is all the books that I haven't read before in my TBR. I am planning on ordering some more books, but who knows if they'll get here in time. And in case I finish those before they do, there is one more book I am thinking I might read for the read-a-thon, and it is a reread, and it has been a while since I've read it, and it is a completely new edition. If I get time, the book I intend to add to my TBR is this one. I haven't actually had a chance to read it yet, and I'm really looking forward to it because it looks amazing. It's been a while since I've reread Harry Potter. I'm kind of a bit nervous about it because I loved it so much, and it was such a big part of my life when it was coming out, that I'm a bit scared that I'm not going to love it as much. So I might not actually read it. I don't know if I'm brave enough, we'll see.